You need to stop using your phone the slow way. Seriously, stop using it like everybody else. You're holding a supercomputer in your hand, a device that can connect you to all of human knowledge, but how do you navigate it? By swiping through endless pages of little colored squares, poking at a tiny search bar, or digging through menus that feel like they were designed a decade ago. It's slow, it's clunky, and deep down, you just know there has to be a better way. What if I told you that you've been missing something? A secret button that's been there this whole time, right under your fingertips, that can change everything. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you one simple tap. A gesture so smart and so seamless, your friends will think you're some kind of tech wizard. You'll save time, get rid of those annoying little frustrations, and unlock a level of control that feels less like technology and more like actual magic. Prepare to have your mind blown. Section 1. That digital frustration you feel every day. Let's be honest. Think about all the tiny moments of frustration with your phone that stack up, one after another. It's a feeling we all know, but we never really talk about it. Picture this. You're walking down the street and see something perfect. A fleeting moment you just have to capture. A funny sign, a killer sunset, your friend doing something ridiculous. What do? You whip out your phone, unlock it, and then the frantic search begins. You swipe. You swipe again. Where's that camera app? Page 2? Page 3? Maybe it's in that utilities folder you haven't opened in 6 months. By the time you find the icon and tap it, the moment's gone. The opportunity vanished. All because of a few seconds of clumsy searching. That's what I'm talking about. Here's another one. You're in a conversation, and someone asks a question you could answer with a quick search. Or maybe you need to add up a few numbers on the calculator. Again, the hunt begins. You pull down the notification shade, you swipe over to the app library, you start typing CALC. It's not a lot of time, but it's enough to break the flow, making you feel less like someone with a powerful tool and more like you're fighting with it. And we've all been there with screenshots. The awkward hand gymnastics, trying to press the volume up and power button at the exact same time. Half the time you accidentally turn off the screen. The other half, you blast the volume. When you finally get it right, it feels like you've sprained a thumb. All for a simple screen capture. These aren't huge problems, they're micro annoyances. But they add up. Second by second, tap by tap, your day is filled with these little inefficiencies. That's the slow way. That's how everyone else uses their phone. But after today, that's not how you're going to use your phone ever again. You're about to learn the secret that cuts through all of that noise. Section 2. The secret hiding on the back of your phone. What if I told you the solution has been literally in your hand this whole time? I'm talking about the back of your phone. That smooth surface your fingers rest on every single day holds the key. It's an invisible, magical button that most people have no idea even exists. This isn't some third-party app you have to download or a complicated setting you need to buy. This is a feature built directly into the operating system on millions of phones, just hidden away in the accessibility settings. It's called Back Tap. For iPhone users, this feature showed up with iOS 14 and works on the iPhone 8 and any model that came after it. It uses the phone's built-in accelerometer to know when you deliberately tap the back of the device. It's smart enough to tell the difference between a real double or triple tap and just the phone bouncing around in your pocket. It's a gesture that feels completely natural, because your fingers are already there. Think about how genius this is. It turns the biggest surface of your phone into a customizable button. A couple of taps can now be a shortcut to almost any action you can think of. This isn't just another button, it's a command center that lives right where you hold your device. The reason it feels like magic is because there's no visual cue. There's no mark, no indent, no physical button. You just tap. And stuff happens. Your friends will see you take a screenshot without touching the sides of your phone. They'll see you launch an app without ever tapping the screen. They'll look at you, look at your phone, and ask, "Wait, how did you just do that?" And in that moment, you'll feel like a wizard. Section 3. your guide to turning on the magic. Alright, enough talk. Time to actually use this thing. Get your phone out and follow along. I'll walk you through, step by step, how to turn this on and set it up. For the iPhone wizards, this is super straightforward. If you have an iPhone 8 or newer, running iOS 14 or later, you've got this power waiting for you. First, open your Settings app. Scroll down and tap on the Accessibility menu. Inside Accessibility, find and tap on Touch. Now, scroll all the way to the bottom. The very last option is Back Tap. That's the treasure chest. Tap it. Here, you'll see two options, double tap and triple tap. This is where you assign the magic spells. You can set one action for a quick double tap, and a completely different one for a triple tap. Tap on, double tap, and just look at that list of options. It's huge. You can have it open the control center, take a screenshot, lock your screen, or mute your phone. But it gets even better. You can link it to the Shortcuts app. This means a double or triple tap can run a whole custom routine you've built. It could send a pre-written text, start a specific playlist, get directions home, and turn on your smart lights, all at once. The possibilities are genuinely endless. Choose an action for your double tap. I'd recommend starting with Screenshot, just to get rid of that awful button combo. Then, go back and assign something to your triple tap. Maybe launch your camera or your favorite app. For the Android adepts. Now, for my Android family, the story is a little different, but the ending is just as good. A native back tap feature isn't standard on all Android devices like it is for iPhone. Some brands have started including it, but many, like Samsung, haven't built it in by default. But don't worry. The open nature of Android is our best friend here. You can get this exact same functionality with a couple of brilliant apps. If you're a Samsung Galaxy user, your secret weapon is an official app suite called Good Lock, which you can find in the Galaxy Store. Good Lock is a toolkit for power users that lets you customize almost everything. One of its modules lets you set up back tap gestures, just like on the iPhone. You can assign actions like launching the camera or taking a screenshot with a simple tap on the back of your Galaxy. If you're on another Android phone, like a Google Pixel or something else, there are apps like Tap, that bring this feature to your device. A quick search on the Google Play Store for back tap gesture will show you a bunch of options. They use the same motion sensors in your phone to detect the taps and let you assign shortcuts. So, while it might take one extra step of downloading an app, the end result is the same. You're turning the back of your phone into a powerful, invisible command button. CTA, pause for a second. Did you set it up? If your mind is already racing with ideas for how this is going to change how you use your phone, do me a favor and give that like button a quick tap. It helps the channel more than you know and tells me you want more videos like this. Section 4. Real-world magic in action. Now that you've turned on the feature, let's talk about how this makes you a true power user. Imagine you're at a cafe and a great song comes on. The old way? Fumble to unlock your phone, swipe to find Shazam, launch it, and hope you catch the song in time. The new way? You just pull your phone from your pocket and double tap the back. Instantly, Shazam starts listening. You've identified the song before anyone else has even unlocked their phone. Think back to missing that photo op. Now, you've set your triple tap to launch your camera. You see that perfect moment, pull out your phone, and tap. The camera is open and ready to go. You captured the memory instead of fumbling for it. Let's take it a step further with custom shortcuts. Say you create a shortcut called Heading Home. You can program it to calculate the travel time to your house. Send a text to your partner saying, "On my way. See you in X minutes," and start playing your driving playlist. Now, instead of doing those three things one by one, you just get in your car, triple tap the back of your phone, and it all happens automatically. That's not just a trick. That's a superpower. This is the wizard moment I was talking about. When you're with your friends and you do one of these things, they won't get what they just saw. They'll see an action without a cause. You didn't touch the screen. You didn't press a button. You just held your phone and things happened. You'll have mastered your device on a level they didn't know was possible. Conclusion: what we've done today is more than just learn a cool party trick. We've tackled the little frustrations that slow you down every single day. We've taken a boring piece of glass and metal and turned it into a responsive extension of your will. This one gesture is a gateway. It's a reminder that your devices are supposed to work for you, not the other way around. There are hidden layers of power and efficiency waiting in your phone, and all it takes is a little curiosity to find them. So here's my challenge to you. Go and try it right now. Set up your back tap. Play with the different actions, link it to a shortcut, and then come back here and leave a comment down below telling me what magical command you assigned to your double and triple tap. I want to see the brilliant ideas you all come up with. If you had fun feeling like a tech wizard today and want to learn more secrets to master your technology, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. There's so much more magic to uncover. Stop using your phone the slow way. Start using it the smart way. The magic is right there in your hand. You just have to know how to tap into it. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech challenges, future experiments, and real talk from TechWave 65.